G'day, Mark Holloway. Your business is a lot like a garden, which means you, the boss, well, you're the gardener. And that means you're going to need to take a bit of time and a bit of effort and be patient and have some long-term goals, which are just as important as your short-term ones. If you're a gardener and you've only got short-term goals, you run around planting stuff that you can look at now, and you run around shaping and pruning just so that it looks good now, and guess what, in about 6 months the whole garden is a total mess. So you've got to think long-term in your business. Now you're going to need some tools in this garden, this business of yours, because you are going to need to prune back. And you're going to need some tools because you're going to need to train some of those plants, you know, up poles and up netting, and you're going to need to prune them back and head them in a different direction. And guess what, in your business, the plants are people. Now those people are your staff, your team. They're also your customers, the ones that keep coming back to you, and your brand new customers. Now we'll talk about brand new customers in another video, but they aren't actually as important as your existing, because you'll find that probably 60 to 80% of your turnover last year and this year and the year to come, and it'll always be like this, comes from people who have already dealt with you. But anyway, back to the garden. You're going to need to have those secateurs, and you know, those secateurs of yours, you're going to need to prune back. That doesn't mean lop the whole plant off. It means cut back some of the wood, some of the stuff that's happening in that team member, so that you can focus on the things that they do right instead of focusing on the things that they do wrong. So they might need some training, and that doesn't mean you need to spend money on getting other people to train them. Quite often you can train them yourself. And what do you train them? Well, give some thought to what you already know and what you do well. So, because without being arrogant, you're the boss, and you'll know that generally most of the good stuff, most of the sales, most of the things that happen in that business that are bankable and worth doing long term seem to be hanging around you, and that's just the way it is. So, you know, it's false pride to say, look, you know, really it's, you know, nothing to do with me, it's mainly my people, and, you know, actually it's a lot to do with you, and your people are looking for more of what you've got. They're looking for you to show them how to do what you do. So that's training the plant and pruning it back. Now, what about your customers? You know, they're people, and which means in this garden of yours, they're plants too. Well, you know, some of the clients you've got you really shouldn't have. And some of the clients you've got that look pretty small and you're not really giving them much attention, they might be like a border plant in a garden. I'm just learning about this whole garden thing myself, but they might not be the plant you're looking at, they might not be the feature plant, but actually if you stand back, have a look, they've got more potential than some of the old clients that you're focusing all your attention on. So just give some thought to that, and actually talk to your team about which clients you should nurture and which clients you should start to prune back. So look, I hope you get that concept. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit analogical and it's a little bit hypothetical, and if you can get your head around that, then your business is a garden, and you need to be pruning and training and watering. I didn't talk about watering and fertilizing, did I? All of your plants, your customers and your team need to be nurtured and fed. Okay, so that's Mark Holloway signing out. Thank you.